Proteus and the Bullies. Proteus is a Scottish-looking narrow-gauge engine on soldier that likes to be really useful as well. One day he was talking to Lady and his sister Penny when he said this: "I gotta go, see ya," and chuffed away. "See ya, Proteus," said Penny, and then Proteus chuffed away. He hurried along the line, and then he realized that he was about to be slaughtered and intimidated by Diesel 10 and Diesel. "Hello, Proteus," said Diesel. "It's Proteus," he said. "Leave me alone." "Surely," said Diesel. "Surely," said Diesel 10. "You look like a snake." "No, I don't," said Proteus. Proteus was upset. "Go away," and chuffed away, but it was too late. He had his way blocked. "I think you're not clever enough. You're not clever enough," sang Diesel. Then Percy was cross. "Enough," he said. "You just leave him alone. You two are nothing but rude bullies, Diesel 10 and Diesel," he said. "Come on, Mr. No-Number Engine," said Diesel 10. "Be a sensible engine once in your life." And this made Proteus very cross and chuffed away. At the next day he decided something and decided to intimidate them back. "Hey, Diesel," he said. "Come here." "What is it now?" asked Diesel 10. "Diesel 10, this is a plan for you. Come." And Diesel 10 roared away. "Are you sure about this?" said Diesel. Really," said Diesel 10. Then Proteus decided to get back at Diesel 10. "Push the trucks," he said, and biffed Diesel 10. "Oh," said Diesel, and biffed the trucks. And the trucks were heading straight to his apprentice, Splatter, and they crashed into Splatter. "Ow!" said Splatter. "My apprentice," said Diesel 10. "What have I done?" "Ha ha ha ha," laughed Proteus. And then it was Diesel's turn. "Hey, Diesel, come here." "No," said Diesel. "You know what I'm saying, do you?" And then Dennis arrived in. "What's going on with the pair of you?" he said. "He's bullying us," he said. "Wait till I see that," said Dennis. No, said Proteus, and shoved him off the rails. "Ow," he said. "Not again." Then Diesel biffed him and took him somewhere else. He was going to take him to the same line, but it was too late. "Wow," said Diesel. "Hey, Diesel," said Proteus. "You can't catch me," and shoved away. Diesel raced and rattled as Proteus went under Boulder Mountain, and then Diesel stopped. Boulder was ready to face him. "No!" "Ow," said Diesel, when suddenly stones laid everywhere all over Diesel. He cluttered and stuttered everywhere. And then sparks and scrap iron laid all over him. He didn't look good at all. Then they bashed into him. "Ah!" said Diesel. Diesel was cross and didn't look good at all. Proteus was really surprised to see Diesel in a shower of rubble. He had to go to the works, and the Fat Controller, however, was not impressed. "I'm not impressed what you've done," he said. I am very annoyed with you." "Sorry, sir," said Proteus. "I didn't mean what I said. Yesterday they were bullying me." "Whatever, Proteus," said the Fat Controller. And then Proteus stuttered away. "What?" said the Fat Controller, but it was too late. Just then, however, Percy came in again. Looks like you're in trouble, he said. Bow up, said Proteus. Leave me alone. You're bullying me too. Well, I just forgot it, said Proteus, and bit Percy hard and crashed into a fence. Ow, said Proteus. Sir, save me. But Percy was damaged and battered. He didn't look good at all. He didn't look like a perfect Percy. Stop it, said the Fat Controller. But Proteus was annoyed. It's not my fault, moaned Proteus. It's the two Diesels. They're bullying me and they're taking over. Don't worry, said the Fat Controller. I'll deal with what they did. For what you did to Percy, what is wrong, too. Proteus felt annoyed. Huh, he said, and shoved on. Suddenly, he had an accident. Just then, he got hit, and he just rocked and rocked, crashed into the bits where they battered Diesel, and then he came off. Ow, said Proteus. Ow, said Proteus, and footed off. Ow! Poor Proteus didn't look good. His buffers were scratched, his side rods were dented, and his roof was scratched. The Fat Controller was annoyed. It serves you right. You're going to the works. And then Proteus knew what he had done. He shouldn't have done that at all. The Diesels bullied him, and he bullied them back, and which is really making the Fat Controller think that they are taking over the whole railway. He was very annoyed, and Proteus knew it served him right for what he has done today. He was being really silly at all.